Now, the garden is quite a bit like me right now. A beautiful mess, but beautiful nonetheless. Perfectly imperfect. So brace yourselves. Good morning, guys. I'm your girl KeeKeeSoto, and welcome back to Urban Girl Gardening. If you are new, please go ahead and subscribe. I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I'm about 44 subscribers away. And yeah, so I would appreciate if you guys would go ahead and subscribe, especially if you've been coming over, watching my videos, and you just haven't done it yet. Go ahead and do it. That's the pitter patter of a sky pie. Today is Friday. Hey, say hi, Sanai.
Hi, Sanai.
Today is Friday, and it is May 27th, and we are going to give you guys a little tour, a little update on the garden hood. Welcome to mornings in the Soto household. Yeah, and so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And I hope you guys enjoy it. It's not going to be long. It's not like a full garden tour, but you guys are going to see what's going on and see where we're at. We're in zone 5B, so we're behind a lot of the other garden channels out here. They're already harvesting peppers and stuff like that. But we are harvesting greens. We're harvesting lettuce. So we're on the right track. And this morning I ate my very first sugar snap pea. So we're getting there, right, guys?
Yep.
Yes. And as you guys just saw, I am harvesting mint. So we're going to get outside and show you a few things. Now, the garden is quite a bit like me right now. A beautiful mess, but beautiful nonetheless. Perfectly imperfect. So brace yourselves, because you're going to see it all. So Papa Bear is going to join us on our morning tour.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Morning, guys.
So let's just recap a little bit. You guys saw everything that we were going through with the bugs, and still we don't know exactly what those bugs were. Someone said termites, and I started to think that they were, but then I'm like, no, because first of all, they skipped 2 wooden beds, one also full of wood chips, to come to this one. And yeah, and the termites, they hang out underground.
Yeah.
Right? They don't like the sunlight. They stay away from the sunlight. These guys were all over the top of the soil. I dug a few holes into the soil, and there was nothing under there, nothing at all. And yeah, so I don't think it was termites. I think it was black aphids. I'm going back to my original thought. It was black aphids, and I think it started to get really bad, and the ants started to harvest them. Right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Definitely. So what we did was we bought the taro granules, and we decided let's get rid of the ants. And this is under advisement from quite a few of you guys who were throwing out suggestions to help us. So we got the taro granules that are supposed to get the ants to, you know, grab them up and take it back to their nest and such. And they literally started working within like 5 hours. I came back 5 hours after I dropped the granules, and it worked.
You don't see anything.
There's nothing in there. Hold on, let me turn you guys around. There's nothing in this bed. So some of you may not agree, but there were so many ants in here that I dropped some of the granules in here as well. And like Jeremy said, nothing. Some of the other things that we did in here, we did the insecticidal soap, we did the diatomaceous earth, we did Mama J's mixture. She said mix up some dish detergent with the vinegar and what was it? A few other things. I did that mixture. I soaked this whole bed. I did a lot.
Yeah, you don't see anything here.
And every morning after I did all of that, those things were back. But that's because the ants were farming them. They weren't back like in the great amount that it was when I showed you guys the first video, but they were back, like they were dying and then back. And that's because the ants were farming them. So as soon as I got rid of the ants, as soon as the ants were gone, the mystery bugs were gone. So that is a good thing. And I have laid off of all insecticides because my ladybugs will be here soon and they won't stay if the garden is covered in insecticides. So I haven't sprayed anything since Tuesday night. So it's Thursday now and the ladybugs will be here early next week. They were supposed to come this weekend, but early next week. And then I also ordered some lacewing eggs. So no more insecticides because I want them to be at home here. So I had to go back to the house and get this orange mint tea. Y'all, it is so good. If you have fresh herbs, you don't have to wait to dry them out to use them. Of course you want to dry some for storage, but you guys saw me just snip some, rinse it off, and steep it. It's so good and fresh, so fresh. So we'll start over here. I'll let you guys know yesterday it was about, 90 degrees.
It was hot yesterday.
It was about 90 degrees yesterday. And so we watered the night before, but I knew that we were also going to get a storm late in the afternoon, which we did. So I fertilized everything in the garden. The fruit trees had been fertilized the day before, and you can definitely tell because they are booming. I hit everything with the weed tea. Now, you guys have seen me in previous videos, and I have told you guys I'm a woman. It is my right to change my mind, right?
I guess.
So you guys seen me previously use all types of amendments, blood meal, bone meal, and I'll probably still use those things once in a while, but baby, overnight results, y'all. Overnight results with that compost tea. Make the weeds work for you. Make them work for you. So I hit everything, all the roots of everything with the compost tea. I didn't soak it because I knew it was going to rain, so I just gave everything like just a little splash. Just a little splash here and there. And y'all look at all these peas that are now covering. I ate the first one, the one that was here. That was the one that we had been watching. But there are peas everywhere. These are my sugar snaps. Y'all, tastes like candy. Tastes like candy. And then, oh my goodness. So in here, the cauliflower. I don't know if they're going to be able to see. Sun glare. Is it glaring yet?
A little bit. Let's see.
Can you see in there?
Not really.
A little closer. Oh, that cauliflower looking good in there. The broccoli. And I trimmed, between the trim and the fertilizing, the brassicas are going crazy. They're going crazy. Let me see. Bring out over here. Yeah, we starting to get our roll on. A little bit. They starting to do what they supposed to be doing, y'all. And the broccoli, oh, I can't wait to harvest, y'all. So I'm gonna bring y'all down here, and I did not mean to do this, but we have 3 sisters planted. So these are provider beans, provider bush beans, and that's baby corn, y'all. That's my baby corn, and that only takes 30 days to harvest. So I'm really looking forward to those. And then I had some lettuce. I threw some lettuce in here, and some kohlrabi, some thyme, and this is mint. Y'all gonna say this girl didn't put mint in her flower bed, in her garden bed? No. So if you look here, The mint is actually in a container, but I put it here to help keep the bugs away, because you know a lot of bugs don't like mint. This mint is actually wild. We have it in the front of our house, so I usually harvest a bunch of it and put it in a pot, and it grows like crazy, and it smells so good. So here, I cannot remember what I put here. Oh, this is arugula, and it looks like it's already going to seed. This is arugula that I had left over in the pot over there. So I'm going to harvest this and eat this up. And I see a seed here, but I didn't plant anything here. Y'all see that? I'm wondering, because I saw birds over here, so I'm wondering if the birds came and pulled one up and dropped it. I don't know. Maybe I did put it there. Who knows? But, so there's some endive in here. This space is open because these are bush squash, and that's what's gonna fill this out. This space right here. Got some zinnias here. These are bachelor buttons. Some of them didn't make transplant, but I'm gonna leave them because things surprise you. I'm gonna leave them for a while. Bachelor buttons, some dill. There's some dill over there too, which is great companion plants for the squash. And some more kohlrabi, some more Swiss. I just really tried to fill this in with a lot of what I have over here. You guys can see there's a lot over here. Like, let me show y'all. Ooh, child. Ooh. Look at this fenugreek. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? I have it all over my green stalk, so I have to find somewhere else to put it. But I love having these herbs, guys, and I love having all these backups as well. Like, look at this. This was not like this before. I checked this sage a few days ago. Look at it. This is all my sage. Grown from seed. Oh, that smells so good. But you can't have enough. You can't have enough. So, you can see the carrots going crazy over there. Can you zoom in, babe? Can you zoom in? The carrots going crazy over there, and some carrots going crazy over here. And the green stalk is doing good. The green stalk is doing really well. Also, I always forget about these carrots hiding here. These are the Parisian carrots, the little fat squatty ones. So I don't know if they're ready or not. They've been in here for a while. No, they ain't ready. They'll let me know. And then we got more peas here. More peas here. I love peas, y'all. If y'all don't know by now, I love my peas. I love my legumes. Loving the legumes. So let's go over to the in-ground garden. So over here, I transplanted a while ago. I transplanted some more Swiss chard, and it's finally taken on. It took a while for it to come back from the transplant shock, but I noticed that with Swiss chard, it does take a minute. But it's there now. It's chilling now. And I lined the garden with marigolds, and you can see my little Dollar Tree marigolds doing their thing. Bushing out real good. And then I have some mache corn salad here. There's some pak choy that's getting bit up. There's some tatsoi there. This stuff has been so good, but the wind yesterday blew back my trellises, so I'm gonna take some string and kind of tie these guys up around, because these are my pink blush peas. Y'all, the peas are pink. I've never had these before, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh Lord, look, a bird thing came. They keep coming and pulling up the onions. I'll find where to go later. Maybe I'll leave it there. I don't know. We'll see. But the scarlet running beans are going up. Remember, I told y'all a couple of them had died, so I dropped some more seeds. The seeds have come up, so this is going to be full of scarlet runners. Scarlet runners, keep on running. And I have some cukes here. Really excited. In the middle of the trellises where they meet, I decided to put some sunflowers. So this is going to be really nice to have the sunflowers going up. And I think these are the Black Russian sunflowers, if I'm not mistaken. Loofah down here. There's some melon here. But look, y'all. This is the tray that I started the marigolds in. I'm going to say it again, the Dollar Tree marigolds. And these, look, they're already starting to bloom. Look at that. They got the little buds on them, so I'm going to have to find somewhere permanent for these guys. But so far, they're doing all right in these cells. All this kohlrabi, all this bronze mignonette lettuce. We're gonna come harvest some of this. We're gonna harvest some lettuce for dinner tonight. So 9 out of the 10 asparagus plants are up. So that's good. And then this asparagus plant right here, this is the one that I grew from seed. So excited about it. So this is its 2nd year. These over here, these are 2nd year crowns that I bought. But this, I grew this baby all by my lonesome. Let's come on and look at the tomatoes real quick. These are all my tomatoes. They're doing really good. This is the great white tomato. What's that? These are the green zebras. You see some more marigolds here. Oh, that one has a bud on it too. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, this border is going to look so pretty when it all blooms. Look at these tomatoes, babe. Don't they look good? These are the striped Roma. These 2 here.
Okay.
So, very happy about these. And these are all my babies, okay? These are my babies.
Yeah.
I raised them.
Not from the store, right?
No, not from the store, not from the greenhouse. Definitely not from Lowe's because they don't act right. But these are my babies, and I'm very, very proud. Wait till y'all see the cherry tomatoes in the front. Woo. I didn't even tell y'all I planted those cherry tomatoes. That was a while ago, too. They are booming. They got some of that weed tea, and I swear you can see the growth the next day. Let's see what else we got. These are the rainbow tomatoes.
Yeah, what did the rainbow tomatoes look like again?
The tomatoes, those big slices. They're like yellow and pinkish red.
Oh.
They're so pretty. Those are gonna be really, really good.
Any midnight snap over here?
The midnight, no. So the midnight snacks are cherry tomatoes. None of the cherry tomatoes are in the in-ground garden because they take up too much room.
Oh.
I can't single stem them like I can do the slicers. So all the cherry tomatoes in the front.
Okay.
Let's see.
They're somewhere.
They here, baby. They
Okay.
here. I grew them, and there's a lot more in the greenhouse too. I got so many tomato plants.
All right.
So these are yellow brandy wines, and you can see these are potato leaf. These look like the potato plants over there. You know, potatoes and tomatoes are related. They're in the nightshade family. Then we get down here. These are the Marglobe.
Marglobe, what do those look like again?
The Marglobe, these are round. These are for, these are great sauce tomatoes.
Oh, like for like pasta and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
nice.
the striped Romas and the Marglobes. And then there was another variety that I'm growing too. Oh, these are Romas as well, aren't they? No, these are San Marzano. These are also really good. These are from the nursery we went to on our anniversary, babe.
Oh wow. How many varieties of tomatoes we got?
We got quite a few. I don't even...
You lost count?
I lost count. I did. I lost count because they're not even all out here. I think I can only fit like maybe 4 or 5 more plants out here, period. Because we need this whole space here for a walkway because we got to harvest our melons and our stuff.
They're going to go up
baby,
here,
look,
right?
Baby, pan down so they can see all this lettuce. Look how beautiful this walkway is.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The red romaine on this side, the Marvel of 4 Seasons, and we harvest, and this is what I love about lettuce. It just keep coming back and coming back and coming back. Here is where we had the lemon boys and we had the Cherokee purple, and these 2 survived. These 2 are in the place of the ones that didn't make it, the ones that passed away. I went back to Lowe's and I bought them because, like I told y'all, I really, really want to try these varieties. So I went back and they had bigger ones, and they seem to be doing well.
Okay.
So over here on our crib trellis.
Crib trellis.
I put out some of our squash, and I have already sips tea. I did not label them, so I have already forgotten.
And you know what's funny? You said you were going to forget as you put them in.
I'm literally putting them in the pots, and I'm like, I don't remember. Wait, one of them I remember. So I don't remember these 2. One of these is honey nut. One of these is spaghetti.
We'll find out eventually.
We will find out. And actually, we ain't gonna know. We ain't gonna know what we're gonna get with the honey nut because it's a hybrid. So we'll get whatever shows up.
Yeah.
But here, this is definitely butternut. And this big old there's 3 of them.
And these are gonna vine up.
Yeah, they're gonna vine, and this is their spot. This is their world. They don't have to even stay on the trellis. They just can't come over into this way. So they can do whatever they want all over there.
That's gonna look nice.
So here we got to clean this up. The plan was to plant the sweet potato slips this weekend, but New York weather is absolutely insane. So
these are just weeds.
Yeah, we're gonna pull these weeds. We have some of the vines from our New York weather is absolutely insane. So we're gonna pull these weeds. Yeah, we're gonna pull these weeds. We have some of the vines from our New York weather is absolutely insane. So we're gonna pull these weeds. We have some of the vines from our New York weather is absolutely insane. So we're gonna pull these weeds. We have some of the vines from our what was that? Some grapevines that were cut down.
Yeah.
You know, when you don't own your property, you can't do anything about it. But the landlord cut down some grapevines, and we saved some of the stems and stuff from it. So what we're going to do is clean this all out, move some of this soil around, because this is about 12 feet now, because we doubled this up. So this is about 12 feet, and we're going to clean all these weeds out of here. They're going to be used, and then we're going to put some of the sticks down, then we're going to put some soil down, and then we're going to put some of our compost down. And we got some really good compost from my friend's farm, the ones I was telling you guys about last night where we got the eggs from. We got some of his aged goat and chicken manure compost, so that's going to go in here. And I'm definitely going to throw in some perlite too, just to lighten it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were going to do it this weekend, but we can't because New York weather.
It's crazy. Up and down, right?
We went from 90 yesterday, and then today we're only going to be in the 70s. Tomorrow we're only going to hit 60. And we're going to be back in the 40s at night for a few days until I think like June 1st. So June 1st is when I will put my peppers out and the sweet potato slips.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last night I beat the rain. I was out here in the rain, and in here I planted my early sun glow corn. This is a 60-something day variety. I think 63 or 65. And so what I did was I threw the corn seeds directly in here. Let me just see one right here. Let me push that down. I threw the corn seeds directly in here. There's about 20, maybe a little more in here. And I also threw some cranberry beans in here because I want the cranberry beans. That's a good showing bean. And then here, this is the Silver Queen. So I hurried up and got these in too because these had been in cups forever, guys. And I just didn't have the time, you know, between working nights and the kids and, you know, stuff like that. I just didn't have the time. And then here, this is our blue popping corn, and it is growing so well. It's doing really good.
Oh, movie night's going to be pretty good when we pop our own corn, right?
Yeah.
So this is Valley of the Corn right here, right?
Is that what it is?
Valley of the Corn.
Well, we already got the children of the corn, so.
Yes, they do. And they live right there.
And then, oh Lord, the beans. I forget. Oh, these are the dwarf Taylor beans in here. So this strawberry bed right here, this one had ants in it really, really bad. Really bad.
Don't see them now.
No, don't see them, but they don't look healthy. The strawberries don't look healthy. They may make a comeback. I'm not going to fuss about it. Like, some of them look good. Like, you can see we got some strawberries here.
Yeah, that one.
You can see there's some buds here. This is borage. Lots of onions in here as well. So we'll see. The garlic is looking good.
Like always. We got the jungle.
They're starting to tip over a little bit, but I know they're not ready because I don't see any scapes. So over here,
look at these.
These are our May potatoes, and as you can see, I got to hill those up. Put these out at the beginning of May. These are our April potatoes. And look, they're about to flower.
Oh yeah.
They're full. The bag is full. So whatever's in there, that's what we're gonna get.
So when will we harvest the potatoes? These potatoes?
When they tell us to.
When they tell us to?
Yeah,
when they flower?
When they start to die back, then it'll be time. When these plants start to turn yellow and die back. But see, we're staggering them. So this was April. Those are May. I'm going to plant the June ones this weekend, even though June is until next Tuesday. But I'm going to have some time, so I'm going to plant the June ones this weekend. And I might do 2 bags of the June potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even show you guys this. Look at this, guys. These are moonflowers. Look at that. So these open up at night. They're closed during the day and they open up at night. So I'm really excited about those. This is dwarf sunflowers. These are red velvet sunflowers. They're going to be, you'll see, they're going to look really good. Here, these are the yellow Mexican sunflowers that I got from Joe's giveaway, his Sunday giveaway, the Garden State Gardener. And here are some cosmos. Yeah, baby.
And we got a couple water guns. The kids.
The kid garden. Here's
garden.
Some turmeric that I'm gonna have to bring back inside because it's gonna get really cold the next few days. So I'm gonna have to bring that back inside.
That's crazy.
I know, right? Man, y'all see me cutting from this? It is growing like crazy. Like crazy. Every day we've been drinking our mint tea. It's absolutely delicious.
Gotta love it.
Pak choy, I'm letting go the seed. And this parsley. It's delicious. I just cut this back, y'all. As you can see. And it's growing back already. This is Mabuna. That was absolutely delicious. This time around, we're gonna harvest some of the Cimarron lettuce. Y'all need a heat tolerant lettuce. Get some of the Cimarron lettuce. Get your red lettuces and your brown lettuces, guys. Those are the heat tolerant ones. And did we come over here?
No, we didn't. This one, no, we didn't. This one looks.
This strawberry bed is showing up.
Nice and healthy.
This one is doing its thing. Absolutely. I mean, there's nothing I can say. Just look at it.
And you got strawberries, and what else you got planted in here too?
The pineapple sage is in the middle,
Pineapple
and then
sage,
there's onions.
Onions all around.
They're doing really, really well.
This one's really good.
Yeah. So we'll see if the other one recovers. If not, I got plenty of stuff that I can plant in there. Plenty of stuff.
Yeah.
That I can plant in there.
But all in all, the garden is really nice.
The garden is doing really, really, really well. So here is the mini greenhouse, and as you can see, it is loaded, absolutely loaded. Well, you can see the moisture on them. That's so cute.
That's crazy.
So I don't have these in the garden yet. This is the German green. I don't have these in the garden yet. I have so much midnight snack. And what is this? This is a mandarin cross. Oh, so pretty. I don't have those in the garden yet either. Liz from Homing and Sewing Garden, she has the same greenhouse as well. So I'm hoping that hers is doing her justice like mine is, because it's been a godsend. It really has, to clear up so much space in the garage, in the Urban Girl Garden and Grow Garage. Woo! Said it again.
Trademark.
So that's that, guys. So this green stalk is doing absolutely amazing. Like, it's filling out excuse me, so beautifully. And this beautiful purple sage, the dahlias, what is the fenugreek is starting to bloom here. This is French tarragon. I don't know if it'll spread. I've never grown
French is it like an herb?
Yeah, tarragon. It's an herb, babe. Get out of here. Get. The calendula, this was transplanted, and at first, anybody who's ever transplanted calendula knows that it doesn't do well, but it's really doing well here. Oregano, I chopped some of this for dinner yesterday. Oh, that smells so good. Have some fenugreek here. There's fenugreek all over. This is chamomile. Chamomile and lavender look a lot alike, but I know this is chamomile because I labeled the lavender.
Label it.
This, maybe I should have labeled this. What are you? Oh, these are zinnias, guys. This is gonna be so pretty. They're gonna be super large, but I'll be able to stake them with like some bamboo and stuff. They're gonna look really good. And even here too, these are sunflowers. It's gonna look really pretty. You guys saw the salvia. We got some lettuce right here. I don't remember which one this is though. I think this is the, I don't remember. It's lettuce though.
What's in there?
In which one?
Right here.
In here?
Yeah, what's that?
This is my lone
sage?
No. This is the purple, the opal basil.
Basil.
This is the one that survived the garage. But there's some growing over in the garden. But this is the one that survived the garage. Then you got your green, your garden sage here. What else? We got some alyssum here. Look at that. The alyssum is flowering. So pretty. What else? We got the marigolds here. There's a bud on the marigold. And I also transplanted some borage here, but it didn't do good. So what I did was I dropped seeds. And I dropped the seeds last weekend. And as you can see, they're doing good.
Oh.
And look at this beautiful sunflower here.
I mean, those are seeds?
Those were seeds last weekend. Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's pretty fast.
So on the bottom, I dropped some bulbs, y'all. Yes, I did. I sure did. So black lily, this caladium in there. I really want to test this green stalk and see what it can do. So there's bulbs all around here. There's some echinacea on the other side. This is curly cress. Look how beautiful this is, y'all. This is a herb. It's pretty. So delicious. Curly cress, y'all. Get into it. And then got the nasturtium here. Some more parsley. Here's the lavender. See, I told y'all I labeled it. Here's the hyssop. Some chicory.
What's up, hyssop?
We got the lemon verbena. Now this one I've never grown before. So y'all, is it getting ready to flower and then it's done, or is it just opening up? Like, oh God, oh, that smells so good. That smells so good. So y'all, let me know. I'm gonna show y'all the cherry tomatoes real quick, and then it's gonna be a wrap. The roses are just, they're showing out. They're showing out. And we make rose water. We make rose water all summer long, and we also harvest the rose hips. And there are none yet because these are new blooms. The rose hips, oh, here we go. So when the bloom is done, this part right here, that's called a rose hip. It'll turn orange or sometimes red, but it has a fruity taste. And what you do is it's loaded with like vitamin C, and you make rose hip tea, or you can just dry them out and make your medicinal tinctures or whatever you want to use it for. But it's really good for you. You got to learn to use every part of your plant, guys. Every part of your plant. So the peonies, the white peonies have opened. We got some pink ones on the other side, but this is just beautiful. I love having it right in front of the house like this. Absolutely gorgeous. The grapevines that survived. These are the white grapes. So we're gonna have some grapes. We eat these starting what? They start getting sweet like August.
Yep.
We start eating these. We just literally, we sit out here.
Eat grapes.
Literally, we just sit out here and just eat the grapes. So, yeah, delicious. And we're blessed because the grapes were here when we got here. The peonies were here when we got here. The rose bushes were here when we got here. These pear trees, these were here when we got here. These will be loaded soon. So we are extremely blessed. So now here are the cherry tomatoes. We got the yellow plum. We got the chocolate cherry. When I tell y'all didn't see yesterday, these things shot up. They got a taste of that weed tea, and they just shot up, child. Midnight snack. This is Papa Bear's favorite right here, and he don't even like tomatoes, but he like those.
I like the way they look. They look cool.
This is the champagne bubbles. That's a new one. Very excited about that. And then my little lemon tree came, so I got to get that in the pot. I have to get these in the ground. These are purple tomatillas that I got in the mail yesterday, so I got to get these in the ground, and I got 2 of them. Remember the strawberries, the first round of strawberries that I got? These are here. They need to be watered. They're doing good. They're not giving me strawberries yet, but they're putting on a lot of new growth, so they just need some water, and maybe I'll move them into more sun. So, oh, and up there, up here, guys, this planter right here is full of chamomile. So I can't wait to come out and not even have to go all the way to the garden or even to the green stalk for my chamomile seed. I'll be able to get it right from my front steps. Well, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Remember to go ahead and like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. Urban Girl Gardening is the tag on Instagram, on TikTok. Join my Facebook group, guys. I show updates on everything. Like, I'm constantly loading my stories and my feeds, so you guys won't miss a beat of what's going on. And yeah, subscribe. We're on the road to 1K, guys.
1K.
Subscribe.
Okay.
I love y'all for real. Bye.
Bye.